So today I wanted to just hop up on here real quick, talk about the supplements I take, as well as the pill that I'm currently taking to help with my hormones. No, we're not taking no steroids. Yeah, of course. That's always the kicker there, yet. But anyway, no, we're not taking no steroids. But we are taking a pill to help me with my testosterone levels. So let me just backtrack a little bit. I went to the doctor. I got my test results back for my testosterone levels. And I'll even show you. So right here, for my testosterone levels, it shows 400. And the range is from 264 to 916. And again, I'm 26 years old, turning 27 this year. So I talked to my trainer about it, and he said that that's really on the lower end, especially for my age. It should not be that low. So he recommended me to a place who specializes in hormones and wellness and health and all those things. I went there, I talked to them. We talked about maybe doing testosterone replacement therapy, but the nurse asked me, hey, do you want to try something else before we do that? Because they knew I told them that I want to have kids and all that. And the drug they gave me was Enclomiphene. It basically binds to your estrogen in your body to prevent it, not prevent it, but like basically bind to it to slow produce it and makes your testosterone produce more of it, because it's kind of, I don't know the whole terminology for it, but the gist, short and simple, what I got from it is basically gonna help me produce more testosterone in my body. It's like tricking your body to produce more of it. And it does that by binding to the estrogen in your body and so forth and so on. So currently I've been taking this for like almost a month now. They gave me a 2.5 month supply of it. So far, I would say I feel a lot more energy. I feel like I have a lot more energy, a lot more force in the gym. I'll tell you that much. Like I don't feel weak. Like when I go to the gym, sometimes I usually feel like kind of weak and like feel like I'm just pushing, overexerting. But now I feel like I could push around. I mean, we're not pushing around nothing crazy and heavy yet, but I think we're pushing around some decent weight. However, though, the side effects that they told me about were like all right, so if you ever play football, you go helmet to helmet with somebody, you start seeing stars and like you start seeing like little stars in your eyes and stuff. Or what's another example of that? I don't know, if you sneeze too much and like you just start seeing stars. I don't know if that's ever happened to anybody, but something like that, right? That's what the side effects they told me about. However, my body is still trying to adjust and get used to it. So currently I've been building up a lot of back acne and it's been really bad. Like I've never had this much acne on my back ever. I don't even think I've had this much acne in my life. I'm just trying to treat it with like stuff that I have currently that I use, and hopefully it works. And if it doesn't, man, we're gonna have to go look for an actual brand that takes care of back acne. Man, I even got a back facial, like scrubbing it and all those things. Yeah. So that's been bothering me a lot as of late. But other than that, I really like, so far so good with the pills. I haven't got my new blood work done yet. I'm waiting because for my job, I'm gonna be working the graveyard shift. So I'm waiting for that to happen and then see where my testosterone levels are after that. And then we'll see if we keep these or we hop on TRT. And listen, it sucks. I wanted to do this as natural as I possibly could or can, but it didn't work out that way for me. Because at the end of the day, you still need something or some type of drug or something to help you produce in the gym. I mean, if you want to compete with these people, you got to do it. It's unfortunate, it's a sad truth, but if you want to compete as a bodybuilder or, you know, just get bigger and all those things, you're going to have to do drugs. There ain't no ifs, ands, or buts around it like steroid use. So, I mean, it kind of sucks, but hopefully, you know, you get a prescription for all those things and you do it the right way. You know, make sure that you don't be one of these guys out here that is just taking it, popping it, and have no idea what their blood work says, how their heart's feeling, and how their health is just overall. Like, don't be one of those people, man. And then if you do it, make sure you get it prescribed. Make sure you take the proper precautions, because at the end of the day, like, when this is all said and done, what are you gonna have after this? You know what I mean? Like, I hope you might want kids. I hope you may want a future with a family and all those things, and you want to be around to see that, right? So just think about that. I know, like, being young, you're just like full of energy and you'll do whatever you got to do to make those goals become a reality, but just remember, the older you get, those goals might not mean nothing. But anyway, let's scratch all that. I think I've been boring you a little bit too much there. So let's just get into some of the supplements I take. All right, so every morning I take my fish oils, I take my men's one daily, I take vitamin D3. Sometimes I'll take B12, and then I like to take zinc every morning too. This brand here is nature made. I mean, it's cheap stuff, man. This is a little bit more expensive than Mega Foods, but I got it on a sale or whatever that one time. So when that runs out, usually I'll take the Muscle Tech multivitamins. I mean, listen, man, pills are pills. It is what it is. This one here is beetroot. Basically, it just helps with stamina. I take it every now and again. But this right here, this is the big boy right here. This is called Epismash from Blackstone Labs. Currently not affiliated with them, but my trainer is, so he recommended me them. And the back here, it's been a while since I've read up on it. We ain't got nothing here. We ain't got nothing here. It doesn't tell you. Well, that's great. But the long story short of it is just to help you in the gym push weight, man. Push weight around. You know what I mean? Like, it's a really strong enough pill that, because usually when a pill breaks down, by the time it gets to where it needs to get to into the bloodstream, you're probably using only like maybe 30% of that pill. But this helps try to get past all that and use more of it. It's more effective just to help you push some more weight around. And then we got my Halo Elite. This right here, it just says builds incredible strength and size, does not convert to estrogen, binds tightly to androgen receptors, high anabolic dry gains. It's a natural plant-based one, and it increases libido. My bad. So Halo Elite, Blackstone Labs 2. And then every night I take my probiotics at night. Nothing too crazy. And I've had a thyroid problem, so my trainer recommended me thyroid support. This one's by Revive. It's a little on the pricier side. I think it's like 20 bucks or so for the pills. But if you add all that up, man, we're looking, I forgot some other stuff too. We got my magnesium right here. I like to take the magnesium. It helps. I don't know if it really helps or not, but I just take it. I take like 4 pills a day. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't like to feel pain, and I like my body to be relaxed throughout the day. We got my vitamin C. I take it day and night, one pill. I got the Amazon brand. I'm trying it out. Usually I usually get the Nature Made brand, but I started to try out the Amazon brand, see how it is. Last but not least, so because sometimes I bleed, I'll be real, sometimes I bleed during my poop sessions. So I got iron to help with that because, you know, when you're bleeding it out, you're losing iron. And there was that one point where I was feeling really just tired and exhausted, and I need to put some more iron back in my body. If you are having constipation and bleeding, take some iron. That helps with that, just so that way you're not losing so much blood. Keep that in mind. So this is my side. This is my girl side where I am. You probably can't see her side. But if we add all this up easily, I mean, like, let's say every pill was $10 $10, right? So we got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 80, 90, 100. So we got 100 for like the cheap brand stuff. And then if you add in the Halo Elite, which I believe is like 40 bucks. This one is another like 40 bucks. So that's 80 plus my thyroid support. So we're looking at $200 worth of pills right here. No cap. These are all estimates. I haven't actually sat down and averaged it out. Maybe I'll do that in another video. Something to think about. And then last but not least, I do take Digestive Enzymes every morning, every night. You can take it with every meal if you need to. But I'm good. I'll be pooping like no tomorrow, so it's fine. I also take just some fiber capsules. You get any brand. I got these from Costco, really cheap. Got like a 4-pack or so, super cheap. This, I just take it at night, right before I go to bed. That's really it. That's really it, man. I ain't really got much else besides my pre-works. So right here, so Evogen, if you missed it, apparently I'm assuming that he just hopped on Amazon. Hani Rambot, he just hopped on Amazon Prime, or just Amazon in general, putting his product up there. But when he first put it up there, like literally a few days ago, they were going for like 34 on there. So I was like, bro, I gotta, because on his website it's like 44 a pop. You know, you ain't getting no discounts with that. So I was able to get this 34 something with the subscription, extra 5% off. You know what I mean? Like something like that. So I got the non-stim pre-workout as well as the Amino Kim. I wanted to try it out, which is basically essential amino acids. That's really it. And then I also, if you got a Marshalls around you, I would check out Marshalls because I found this bad boy. I got, no lies, I got the raw pre-workout for 15 bucks at Marshalls. I saw it at Marshalls, I took it. I'm like, coming home with me. So we got all those things. It depends it depends on the type of time I work out. So if I'm working out and I still have a long day ahead of me, or I'm staying up for at least 6 to 7 more hours, I'll hit the pre-workout with caffeine in it. If I don't, if I'm hitting the gym late at night, I'll just hit the stimulant free, because you're still able to go to sleep after. Some things to think about. And what I like to do too, if I do have the pre-workout with the caffeine in it, I'll take that before and I'll put this inside with the essential amino acids as well as my creatine for the during the workout, which is my intra-workout stuff. So other than that though, that's really it. And then I'll show you some proteins I got. My favorite flavors so far. So I got this from Evogen. I'll tell you what, this is like a 9 out of 10 Evogen product. This is the mini crisp cookies. They have little cookies in them, which I'm gonna take right now. Definitely gonna take that. So they do have the little cookies in it. And also too, I really love, you know, like I talk about Dymatize's brand, the Cocoa Pebble flavor. It doesn't really taste like Cocoa Pebbles, but it's really good, chocolate flavored. And then I do like the Fruity Pebbles. Man, I tell you, I was going through it for like 3 or 4 months. I had to calm down on it for a little bit because I had too much of it. We've been holding off. I'll probably buy it. I'll end up buying that one again soon. But yeah, I take protein about 2 times a day. I take it with my morning meal, and I'll take it with my last meal of the night. And that's really it, man. That's really it. That's all my products for you. That's all I got. And then right here, you see my Rice Krispies. So I have about one, you know, on a good day. All right, so usually I'm supposed to have one. I'm always supposed to have one. So I'll take one of these, eat it before the workout, and then that's when I hit my Halo Elite. I forgot about this too. I got, these are all Blackstone Labs products, so if you want to hop on over there, I don't have a code or anything to get you a discount on it, but if you want to hop on over there, they usually have good sales and stuff, so just keep posted. He'll hit you with 30% off and all that, so always be on the website looking out for all those things. But Blackstone Labs, really good. And then this is Glycolog, and this is extreme insulin and nutrient partitioning agent. Basically, maximize insulin usability, utilization, increases insulin. What the heck is that? Had some protein powder on me. Improves glucose metabolism, nutrient partitioning agent, stimulates glycolic storages. Basically, fuel, like it basically is helping the carbs in your body fuel it to use it for the workout. Short and simple. So if you hit this, right, because it's a carb, that's going to run through you real quick because you just take this right after. These two I take before I hit the gym, 30 minutes before. That's really it, man. That's really it. I ain't got nothing else for you, man. I ain't got nothing else for you. But yeah, that's really it. That's everything. I mean, look, man, testosterone levels are low. So we had to get something. I mean, if you want to compete in this thing, you got to make the sacrifices, and part of that's your body. We got that going. You've seen all my stuff I take. I mean, all the cheap stuff, like all the vitamin stuff, you can get for $10 a pop. The more expensive stuff, it's up to you if you want to spend the money. And here's the thing, right? If you are just a regular gym goer, do I recommend taking most of this stuff? No. The things I would recommend for you to take: the protein powder, just get some vitamins in your life, a multivitamin, the pre-workouts, the amino acids. Those are good things because it helps you. The creatine, definitely start taking creatine if you don't take it. It helps keep the water in those muscles, baby, you know. So that's really it. That's all I got for you guys and gals. Other than that, I just want to hop up on here and talk to you and just let you know the updates in my life, what I've got going on, and all the things I got to do. So on that note, I'll talk to you. Peace.